Right now, somebody watching this video is sitting alone at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering why every relationship they have ever been in has ended the same way. And they are exhausted and they are confused, and somewhere deep inside, they are starting to believe that maybe the problem is them. And I need you to stop right there, because what I'm about to share with you today is not another self-help lecture. It is the raw, unfiltered truth about why you love the way you love, why you hurt the way you hurt, and why no matter how hard you try, something always seems to pull you back into the same pain over and over again. Have you ever given everything you had to someone and still felt like it was never enough? Have you ever been loved by a genuinely good person and still felt completely and utterly alone inside that love? Have you ever sabotaged something beautiful and stood there watching it fall apart, knowing you were the one destroying it but feeling completely powerless to stop it? If any of that landed in your chest just now, then stay with me, because this next 15 minutes could be the most important thing you have ever heard about yourself. The wound did not start with your last relationship. It did not start with your last heartbreak. It started in a place so early in your life that you do not even have clear memories of it. It started in the home you grew up in the moments that shaped your nervous system before you even had words to describe what was happening to you. Dr. Gabor, one of the most profound voices in trauma psychology, spent decades studying the connection between childhood emotional experience and adult behavior. And what he found was both heartbreaking and deeply liberating. He said that trauma is not the event itself. Trauma is the disconnection from yourself that happens as a result of that event. Read that again slowly. Take a moment to let that sink in. It is not what happened to you that created the wound. It is what you had to shut down inside yourself in order to survive what happened to you. A child who grows up in a home where expressing sadness leads to punishment does not stop being sad. That child learns to bury sadness so deep that it becomes invisible even to themselves. And then that child grows up and becomes an adult who cannot cry, cannot ask for help, cannot show vulnerability, and their partner says, "You never let me in." And they genuinely do not understand why, because they do not even know they built the wall. They do not remember building it because they built it before they were old enough to know what walls were. Feel that for a moment, because this is where everything begins to make sense. You did not choose these patterns. They were chosen for you by the circumstances of your early life, and your nervous system did what it had to do to keep you safe in an environment where safety was not guaranteed. And the tragedy is that the very strategies that protected you as a child are now destroying your adult relationships.